Alrighty, so here is how I do the early patches strat. I'm going to start from back here because this pathing generally makes this easier. I use Spook, but the other way you can go is if you just run straight around there. But I found this strategy to be a little more consistent for me. So you just want to wait until that guy is in about that position going towards you, and then you just run right here. Giant will never be able to hit you with this first swipe. Just run over here. Grab Lloyd's. Make sure you charge up your stamina. Jump right here. Gotta roll the landing. And then you just use your quick step. Run this way. I get scared having to dodge the giant just ever. So I come right here. You wait for the little cathedral knight. He'll rush you. And now you do this. See, since I waited earlier, that guy's way over there now. Doesn't matter. The giant, sometimes the giant will stand back up, but he usually just goes, he just sits back down. Then you just sprint straight into here. Come on down here. Open this up. I need to get a bone equipped. There we go. So, you run on down here. Recommend getting your weapon back out. So, this is the shortcut, and right through there is, the cleansing chapel. So, come back up here. You're not going to need Spook anymore, so I'm just going to put that away. So there's going to be a crossbowman just standing right up here. You can smack him, come around to this ladder. So this is where early patches is actually, this is where it is. So what you're going to do is you run up here. This guy's friendly, so it doesn't really matter. Walk off here. This is the walkway. So over there is where the rafters are, so you just run straight up here. You run completely straight into this little alcove, and right there is early patches. So that's how you do early patches. The rest of the setup involves getting Irina, and then actually setting up getting patches to come early. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, just so that's in this video. It's really not too big of a time sink, but instead of spending 20,000 souls on getting... Wait, where is it? Road of Sacrifices. Instead of spending 20,000 souls to get the tower key, you can also get it from Irina of Kareem by killing her after she shows up. I've never had Aegon spawn, so I'm assuming that he's not a big issue. But yeah, you aggro this guy. Basically, you want the double slash. If he doesn't give the double slash, you gotta wait for it. You can aggro him by just smacking this thing. And no double slash. We need it. The reason I'm specifically waiting for the double slash instead of any of these spikes is because after the double slash, there's an internal cooldown where he cannot attack you. So he will never follow that attack up with anything. So if you wait for that double slash, you are completely safe. So then you can just run up here. I hope I remembered to send the elevator down. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna need Spook for this section. You can use a fireball also to make this next section a little bit safer, but if you wait for the rats, it's typically not an issue because there's only one location where it's a problem, and that's just running there in the beginning. But yep, so you run down here. So you need to get Irina. So you hop down here. I use Spook. You can also use the 13 endurance strat here, but Spook is just so easy to get. So yep, that rat is a problem. All you got to do is wait for with Spook. This part is pretty easy. You just got to wait for him to run around about where he is now. You can run behind him, because now the only rat that matters is the one that just spawns. But by the time they aggro at all, you can just climb up here. So, keep on trucking. Talk to Irina. Beautiful.
And pray.
So you need to get her to go back to Firelink. And bam, you got her. Back to the shrine. So Irina has been there all of, I don't know, what, 5 minutes? Where is she? She's right here, isn't she? She's been there all of 5 minutes.
What have you done?
Don't talk. Make sure not to talk to her. Take her out. And there, tower key. So now you most likely know what to do with the tower key, but I'm just going to run up there just for the sake of having a complete strat in the video. So run up here. There's a little trick which I can say because I have to wait. Oh, there it goes. If you stay in the outer edge of the ring, you won't exit the loading zone for outside, so you won't have to wait for the fog walls. But inside the center of Firelink, there are I think 4 concentric circles. And as long as you stay within between the third and fourth one, don't go towards the middle. You'll never exit the outdoors loading zone, so you won't have to wait for fog walls. For me, it's about 20 seconds, so I typically try to do it. Sometimes I mess it up though. But yep, so you just run up into the tower, and I am a little paranoid here because you can bone out early. I just wait until the door starts to move, and then you can bone back to Shrine, and there you go. Now, yet again, I'm just going to run up there just to show that he's up there, but you should, it should be pretty apparent that since the door closed, Patches is up here. So let me just run up, and there he is. So that's how you get early Patches. So we did this without having to do any of the rafter stuff. Bam. There you go.
Can't find any. Where you?
All right. Hopefully this helps.